everyone. I look a bit like chopped jirai because I was lazy to do a full makeup, so I stopped here. Anyway, this is not what the video is about. Basically, I wanted to make something new because I'm tired of making vlogs and I kind of want to like. Of course, my followers watch me, but I want to kind of like introduce myself as a person to y'all. So yeah, this video will be about my tattoos. I will try to go in a chronological order, but I have many. Yeah, this is not like an original idea. My friend did it first. I will link down below like her video, her account. So yeah, I just wanted to know like that is not fully my idea. In her video, she kind of like, oh yeah, like this tattoo, it has such a big meaning to me and there's a story. My tattoos have no meaning. Okay, some will. There's like interesting backstory and why I got it. I will explain that, but like I don't really have like meaningful tattoos because to me, like I look at myself as like a customizable character, right? So like that's kind of what I do with my body, right? I just see a tattoo and I'm like, I want it, you know. And usually I personally usually get flashes from the artist. Like if I like the art style of the artist, I will go to them, see what they have available in their like account, and then I pick that tattoo. I don't. Okay, my one tattoo is with what I came to a person. Yes, no, two actually. Mostly I use like from flashes. Yeah, he was bothering me. Let's begin. I'm not gonna like on the video like show because it will be really hard. I'm like dressed up and I will like put a picture somewhere with with my tattoo. So yeah, but some of these I'll be able to show. Let's begin with my first tattoo. This is my first whatever will it be. This is my first tattoo. And the story behind it is I got it right as I turned 18, or maybe like after a few days as I turned 18. For a while I kind of regretted it because like I did it at 18. I'm 23. It's been many years, yes, but at first I was kind of like I'm not sure if I like it, but I still believe that like it speaks to me and it shows me as a person, and I still like it's like a kind of love-hate relationship because I feel like maybe once I'm gonna be like 40, 50, right, like okay, sure, I'll be like saggy and I won't care anymore, but like sometimes I feel like maybe at like 45 or something I'm gonna be like, what the why did I get it, you know? That's regret. But like not to be cringy, but like you only live once, so it's like whatever. Basically I got it as I turned 18. At that time my mother still able to check my bank account, and I took out at the time it was 55 euros, I think. Yeah, there was also not inflation, so it was much cheaper. I took out 55 euros or 50, I don't remember correctly, whatever. She was like, why did you take out money? I'm like, I made a tattoo, and I sent like the picture. I feel like other people's parents would like disown their child for that, but like my mom was, she had at that point she got used to me that like I'm weird or whatever, and she was just like, okay, you know, she like, I feel like she got tired of constantly fighting with me, so she just accepted it. I went to the tattoo artist. She did not like check my documents or anything, which I always think is very funny because they always make it like you have to be 18 plus, but they never check. They never do. Because at that time I had like more like, I wouldn't say childish, but a bit more girlier. I would say like my style now is more refined. It's still like girly, but it's like maybe a bit more refined and like glamorous. But back then I feel like you could tell that that I wasn't super like mature. And while getting it tattooed, like it didn't hurt, but like it was this very weird feeling, like my leg wanted to move constantly, so that was the only thing. It turned out pretty I still like it. I like tattoos when they're not perfect, but I feel like for something like this, you need to make it perfect, and like you can see that some like lines are not like precise and bled out and raggedy. Girl, you have one job. She took a pic of it, she never posted it. I feel like it happens with all my tattoos. Like people like make pictures of them and they never post them, which is like whatever. But sometimes it is upsetting. It's like, why are you taking the picture of it if you're not gonna post it? That was my first tattoo. Other two ones I got at the same time, so I'll talk about them both. They don't need like a separate story. The one is like the anime one, and the other one is chainmail, the weapon thing. I don't know how it's pronounced precisely, but like this chain, whatever, I'll put the name if I'm pronouncing wrong. I'll start with the anime eyes. Originally, it was from my friend. She was just starting out to do tattoos. Oh, also, I love getting tattoos from people who are just starting out, because usually they have their prices cheaper. Okay. Oh, it smells good. Guess who's getting their ass ate tonight? Anyway. Yeah. And, yeah, anime eyes. I get tattoos from people who are just starting out, because like, they usually have it cheaper, so it's always like, I'm a cheap bitch. I always get it on discount, so a win is a win. She was just starting out, and she put these anime eyes, and I wanted to put that. I was like, can you put them in a border? So she did that. She didn't have a studio, so at that time I did those both tattoos at like my friend's house, which is a really fun thing. It's like a fun memory of mine, and yeah, it was really fun. This is a tattoo I actually regret. This is not attack to the tattoo artist. I think she does an amazing job. This is not like attack to the like a style or like the way it was made. It's a bit like, it's like a bit raggedy, because I mean she was just starting out, which I'm not upset. I'm just upset at myself because I find it cringy. Like, I don't know, but like, I don't like tattoos that like are anime themed. I don't like them. Okay, they can be anime themed, but they need to be super specific for me to like them. I don't like anime tattoos, and I regret it. I simply don't like it. I can live with it. It's not like to the point of like, oh, I want like laser removal. It's like fine, but you know, if I could go back in time, I would not get it. Yeah, the other one was the chainmail one, was done by her boyfriend at the time. And that one, I think, is like the biggest one I have so far on me, right? It's a pretty big one. And the funny thing was, like, it's not funny, but before I came to the tattoo appointment, I did not eat. Which is not funny or a good idea, don't do that. And I was getting tattooed, and there was this one spot on the bone part, which didn't hurt. It was just like a very weird feeling. It's like all your whole body feels like it's trembling. I was like laying down, I'm like, guys, I think I'm gonna pass out. But they gave me like pickles and everything was fine. And yeah, I did them both in one session, which is it a good idea for someone who's just like starting out with tattoos? I don't know, but I could handle it. I love it. I don't regret that tattoo. I like it. I like the edgy, cute things, and I feel like it's like kind of shows my personality really well. Next one, I think it starts to be on arms. I will start with a stick and poke one. Was also done by my friend. It's they also kind of were, I wouldn't say they were starting out, but like okay, I guess I could say they were starting out. Nothing like too crazy of a story to tell for this one. I really like their art, and I was like, I want to support them, and it was cheaper, so I was like, of course I'm gonna get it. It's a bit blown out, but it's not a problem for me. I like it. I'm not a big fan of stick and poke, to be honest. I'm not a big fan. I just think it ends up not looking really good, or like, I don't know, or it like fades out super quick, in my opinion. I'm not attacking. I think there's some amazing stick and poke tattoos, and they're amazing, but like it's not for me. It's fine. Yeah, nothing crazy. Another one next to that tattoo is also from a stick and poke. This one was this person's kind of like first big kind of tattoo, or I could be wrong, but they were like just starting out, like their second tattoo or first tattoo. It's just not the best, but it's like super cute. I like it. I'm thinking of like going to another tattoo artist to go over with it, because it does look a bit like faded. It is faded, not a bit faded. It's just fine. But I really like it, super cute. Next one, I think, is my stick and poke tattoos that I did myself. These two, absolutely nothing special. I don't want to say I had a phase, but I had a moment where I really wanted to be a tattoo artist. And I bought a cheap gun to like practice on skin, but I had like an old school gun, and it's really hard to like assemble, and at the time I was really depressed, so it was really hard to make myself do stuff, and if I have to assemble the gun, I'm not gonna do it, right? That kind of went away. I did not do it with a gun on me. Like, don't worry, I did not do it with AliExpress gun. I did do it with AliExpress ink though, but not with gun. I had these like the needles left, right? So I was like, I mean, I could like do stick and poke, right? So I also had that phase where I was like, oh, I'm gonna practice stick and poke, and I'm gonna do that. So at first I practiced on myself, and I really liked it too. It was just like practicing how it feels and how deep I have to put the needle, etc, etc. I did it also on 3 other people at the party. That I also abandoned because I have a depression and I cannot push forward the things I want to do. I'm not sure if I would like, you know, I'm a bit better. I would not say that like, oh yeah, I'm ready to jump right into every project and I can do anything, right? That's not what I'm saying. If I would get asked if I would want to do it in a like a fantasy sense, yes, if I would not need to practice. But in a realistic sense, I'm not sure. I'll be honest. It sounds oppressive, but it just happens. I don't know. I like them. I think they're cute. Those little stick and pokes I did. Nothing too crazy. Next one is my arm one. I think I can also like manage to show it. But I will also put a picture so it's like more visible. This was my birthday gift from the same person who did the anime eyes, and I love this tattoo. It's like from the beginning when she like did my anime eyes tattoo, she has improved massively, and this is such a step forward from like the first tattoo she did on me, and I love this tattoo. Like I love this, and I saw that like she put it out and I was like, I need it. So no regrets, I like it. Next one is this one. I will also put the picture. My friend also does tattoos, and she's like a beginner, and she's one of like my best friends, so of course, you know, I can get free tattoos. And she drew this like in her notebook, and I just really fucked it. And back in the day, like I used to dress like, I would not say I stopped dressing emo and scene, but like I used to dress even more, and I would like also like I would describe myself as scene and emo. Not that much anymore. I'm like a mix of everything. Like I don't want to label myself. One would get bored and maybe. Patrick, I'm filming. Pasta. I don't want to like label myself in a one style, but yeah. And funny thing, while she was like tattooing it, also this hurt a lot. I don't know why. This one also hurt, like not like a lot, but this one did hurt. It felt like cutting yourself. This was even more, this was amplified. She was like tattooing me and I'm like, stop, stop. But yes, she was trying to do it like super neat and everything, and I was like, girl, I want it raggedy, come on, don't make those fine lines, make it shitty. I like shitty tats, but even then, like, it's not like that shitty. So like kind of like I would say meaningful tattoo, because as stupid as it sounds, a tribute to like my past self, and to always remember that like I was emo and scene, right? And you know, when I'm gonna grow up, I'm gonna be like, damn, you know, I was a scene kid. Will be two last ones. Sometimes I forget how many tattoos I have. I won't even know. Also from my friend who did this one. It's on my leg, on the back. I got that one really like impulsively. I was just like, let's do it, whatever. And I've been wanting to do that like cute emoticon type of tattoo for a while, and I was like, whatever, let's do it. Who cares? Got it. Not also much to tell, only that like I got it impulsively. That's that, you know. That's the good, I guess the good part, or not the good part, that your friend has a tattoo gun in the studio, so you know, you just randomly go there, so who knows if it's good or bad. But yeah. And the last one for now is the one I recently got. I also made a video about it if you're interested, like I will also link it down below if you're interested. There's the whole like documenting how I got it, so. And I wanted the tramp stamp for kind of like a while, and I could not decide if I want it or not. I was just like, at some point I was like, oh, tramp stamps are trash, and then I was like, no, it's so like hot, blah blah blah. I could not decide. But yeah, the event was coming up, and there was this one tattoo artist which I've been really wanting to make a tattoo, but I just did not have money. And they're not like my friend, because usually I go to my friends, they give me discounts, but they're not my friend. So I was like, oh, I've been really wanting. Then I saw that like they put out the flashes, they're going to the event, and it was like 45 euros or 40 euros, and I was like, I need it, I need to get it, I have a chance, right? So I saw that like flash. Some people might think that it's like too small. For example, my boyfriend was kind of like, isn't it too small? But, like, I think it like works as being that type of size, and I like it. I like it. It's, I would say this is like my second favorite tattoo, or third, third favorite, I would say. And I don't regret it, and it was like an amazing experience. Even though I did not put it in the video, but I had to like take up to 5 breaks. Not because like, oh, it hurt, like it did not hurt whatsoever. It was just like the position I was in was probably to like stretch my skin, and it's easier for tattoo artists to work, but like it was hell for me. I was sitting on my legs and the blood didn't go to my legs, so I would not feel them, and I was like freaking out, and I'm like, I need a break, I can't. And then I ended up like standing, laying, or whatever you want to call it, and that's how it got finished. But it was an amazing experience, and I would probably do it again, because live music, cheaper tattoo, why not, you know? Those are my tattoos, and the little stories and the meanings. I guess the meaning, the tattoo that has only meaning was this one. Yeah, that's the only one that has a meaning. Maybe the weapon one too, I guess, a vague one. But yeah, mine don't have meaning. It's just like, ooh, aesthetic, I want it, please, let me get it. These are the ones for now, but I have many more that I wanna do, and I would probably also do from flashes. Oh, I mean, I can tell which ones I would want to get next. I really want like Sakura symbol type of tattoo. One of my mutuals made a really cool design, so I will buy that from them. So I'm gonna do that at some point. I'm just preparing myself because I know it's gonna be hell. So yeah, I really also want to do like under boob tattoo. probably rib cage one too, and on hips. I want to do more on arm stuff probably. Here too, because this one is completely empty. All my hand tattoos has been here, and it's like deliberate. Actually, I think I have like a few like tattoos coming up. For that one, like my best friend did a really cool design, and I wanna still be wanting to get it. So yeah, those will be coming up. Update video, maybe someday. Yes, thank you for watching, and I hope it was interesting video or interesting look in myself and me as a person, because sometimes I'm tired of making vlogs. And I mean, nobody's pushing me, but you know, I just don't really have ideas what to make, and